Hello everyone, it's Steve. This will be a quick video to teach you how to set up your iCloud account. It's a really important thing to do because if you lose all your work, you'll be kicking yourself in the face. So how iCloud works, it remembers the data that you want to save to the internet. It shoots it up into the iCloud and then it's safe there. Should you lose your iPhone or your iPad or it somehow gets wiped, someone steals it, if you were to get a new one, all you have to do is restore from your iCloud and everything will be back exactly the way it was. Even the apps will be in the same order that you put them in. So it's like you never lost it. It's a huge inconvenience that can be completely avoided if you set up your iCloud. So go into your settings. On the left-hand side, there's a column of different options. Hit iCloud. If you don't have an iCloud account yet, it's going to prompt you for your iTunes username and password. So put that in now. Once you're done with that, you're going to see Mail, Contacts, Calendars, Reminders, Safari, Notes, Keychain, Photos, Documents and Data, and Find My iPad. You only need to activate Mail if you want to use your iCloud account of Mail. If you don't, if you had maybe a Gmail or just a work mail that you're using, then you don't have to activate that. What I've activated here is what I recommend for everyone. This is the information that you will generally want across all your devices and saved up in the iCloud. Find My iPad actually allows you to find your iPad or iPhone anywhere in the world. It'll use the maps and it'll find exactly where you've left it. So if you're not sure if you've lost it or if you've left it at home, at work, you can actually check where your iPhone is. And if it takes you to your address, you know you've left it at home and not in the car or you haven't dropped it on the street. Here's one of the main advantages of iCloud, okay? Let's say you're working on pages, you've done a whole lot of work on your iPad, and then for whatever reason you find yourself without your iPad, but then you remember that you forgot to put something in that document. You can take out your iPhone, open up Pages, and the document will be where you left it on the iPad. So you can update it straight from your phone. So you can work anywhere you are with whatever device you have, and you never have to actually manually update the other documents. It all happens for you. So everything stays up to date. Some of these little areas down here aren't as simple as toggling the switch on or off. There's a little arrow. So you want to click on those, make sure you read up and see, is this something I want activated? It tells you the apps you have that use documents and says these are the ones that can use iCloud. I have MindNode and Pages. MindNode is a mind mapping app and I want that across all my devices. And I also have Pages activated because I want that updated across all my devices. If either of these are off, it's not going to update across all your devices. So make sure they're on if you want them to be. If you go into Pictures, it says My Photo Stream and Photo Sharing. If you would like your photos to be safe, I recommend activating Photo Stream. And this is really good because if you delete a picture and then you realize you didn't want to, it's still waiting in your photo stream. Photo sharing allows you to create photo streams just like the one I mentioned, only you can share them with other people so that you can both contribute to the one photo stream. Now down the bottom is the very important one. This one is storage and backup. Just below halfway is a toggle called Icloud Backup. Activate that. Very important, because this is the one that actually allows all the other ones that you have just activated to be saved into the iCloud. This isn't just about sharing across your devices. This is the one that makes your data safe. Anytime you want, you can go down to the bottom here and hit Backup Now. It's much better if you're plugged into power and connected to a strong Wi-Fi. So maybe wait until you go home before you do that one. The first time you back up to the iCloud, it's going to take a good amount of time because you're going to have a lot of data that needs to shoot out. But from then on, every night when you plug in your iPad or iPhone into the power at night, it's going to update automatically. If you're using your iPad and iPhone dominantly for work and just loose personal things like setting up calendar events and adding contacts, you generally won't have a problem with running out of space. You have 5 gigs in the cloud, which actually is quite a lot. But if you do find yourself running out of space, you have the option of 2 things. you can either go into Manage Storage and delete some of the iCloud data that you don't want, so maybe some game files, maybe something you haven't used in a very long time and you don't need to be saved. Or the other thing you can do is you can go to Buy More Storage. Now this is an annual subscription, so ultimately it doesn't cost that much. As I said, most people won't need to do this, but if you do, the option's there. Now going back to what we were saying about PhotoStream, if you go to the left column and go to Photos and Camera, you're actually going to have to activate photo sharing and PhotoStream as well. This is just allowing the app to communicate with iCloud. So if you turn those two toggles on there, it's going to allow all that to happen. Don't forget, to get the most out of your iCloud, you want to activate your iPad and iPhone. And also if you have an iPod Touch. You want it all to be going to the iCloud at the same time. Thanks for watching. If you thought this video was helpful, and I hope you did, then leave me a little thumbs up below. If you want to see more videos like this, then hit subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll do my best to get back with the best answer I can. Okay, see ya.